If I were to tell you this happened entirely over a phone call, a 2-hour phone call, would you believe me? But that's exactly how it happened. 2009, February. I'm speaking to my friend Venkat on the phone call, and he was sharing with me this audacious idea of coming up with the Joy of Giving week, right then. And he was talking to me about all his ideas. You said, Kiran, even everybody should have this festival of giving and everybody should be able to give. And he was sharing with me, he'd got corporates who had signed up and stars who had come on board and this entire auto rickshaw federation of people who'd come on board. And I remember asking him, but Venkat, what about children? I mean, it has to start there. If children don't understand what the idea of giving meant, we finally will constantly have this issue. So he said, well, go ahead and design this. I immediately then started realizing, my God, who are the partners for this? Called up my friends at IDEO. I remember Sandy Spiker, who was my friend and of course now a great partner for design thinking. I called her, I said, are you in? She said, yes. And I called up my friends in the D School at Stanford and I spoke to Jim and Adam and said, Jim and Adam, are you in? They said, yes. I remember making this phone call to Rahul Bose, who I had just met literally 5 months before, and I said, Rahul, would you be the brand ambassador? He said, yes. It was so spectacular how everybody just put their energies together to get this idea of children believing that they don't have to be, rich or strong or over even 18 to be able to make change happen. And that was the driving force of Design for Change. And in June, we put together the simple 4 steps of the framework: feel, imagine, do and share, which became literally, like I keep saying, the superhero formula, or the formula to release the I can superpower in every child. It was so quick and so fast, we didn't even have time to breathe, and I think that was its magic, and we rolled it out. And the information in the toolkit was translated into 10 languages, and that's it. And we touched 30,000 schools year one. In hindsight now, literally 8 years down, I keep thinking, how did this happen? I think it happened because the idea was timely. I think people were looking at ways in which children's compassion and empathy could be exercised and unleashed, and it made it so simple. I keep saying, eternally grateful for everybody who participated to make it what it was and what it is. Today, Design for Change is the largest movement of its kind. Currently, it's in 65 countries and growing. So, yeah, I can.